Good morning. We are 72 days of 365 days of daily routines and rituals with me, Carla Marie. I've had a few new followers between Facebook and school, which is really nice, so welcome. Thank you for joining us. These little videos are just little daily practices and routines and rituals that you can do every single day. They're between 5 minutes and 20 minutes sometimes, and they're just little rituals and things to bring you back to you. I do them because I'm a clairvoyant and I find I need to create intentions and set my energy for the day, and I had a few clients wondering how to do that, and hence me sharing these videos. So we have the Luminous Humanist book that we begin with each morning. And today is March 25th and it is a Wednesday. And today's theme is Rainmaker. Since you've been building your awakening muscles in the spiritual gymnasium so well and for so long, you are no longer at the whim of life. In other words, you are a rainmaker. You no longer need to spend your days reacting, because you are at the cause in the matter. You are the master of your temple. Life co-creates with your blessed intent, taking its cues from you. It's been waiting for you to come to this clear. Is waiting for you to become this clear, and now you're here. Affirm, I joyfully get into gear and call on the rain, the wind, or sunshine. Whatever my soul needs for the highest good of all. Look at that sun peeking through with that. I love that. And let's go with that theme and put ourselves in a beautiful bubble of protective energy, keeping ourselves safe and protected from all negative energies, enemies, entities, thoughts, forms, influences, hexes, curses, spells, psychic attacks and attachments from your mind, your body, your soul, and your energetic field. And as you return to yourself, we ask that we wash and cleanse away all negative energies, entities, enemies, thoughts, forms, influences, hexes, spells, curses, psychic attacks and attachments from the mind, the body, the soul, and the energetic field. Allowing us to receive honest and truthful guidance throughout the day that aligns us with our heart and our higher self. And may our intuition know the correct choices to take today. May we know the right words to speak. And may we know when to create a pause for ourselves. Place myself in a golden suit of armor with reflective mirrors, to ensure that no negative or lower vibrational energies can integrate or penetrate any of the energies that I am setting for myself today. And as I put on this golden suit of armor with reflective mirrors, I ensure that I know how to speak my truth, create clear boundaries, and just be honest and loving and kind from those spaces today. I'm coaching today, so I'm just picking up a lot of things for our session today. So just bringing that into my awareness so I can help my clients move forward freely and confidently into alignment with their heart and their higher self. May we have the right words to say to help them move through whatever the wobbles and obstacles are. And anyone that is thinking of me negatively, anyone that is questioning my integrity, my light, my gifts, my words, my anything, anyone who second guesses me, we return their energy back to sender so they can sit with integration, sit with the healing, sit with the programming that they have, so they too can unravel who they are. Without projection, without hate, just with love, with light, with healing, with love, with honesty, with truth, with transparency, with authenticity. Thank you, Spirit, for walking with me, guiding me, and helping me move forward freely and confidently each and every day to bring me back into alignment with my heart space, my higher self, and my soul's journey. Just feel like we need to sit in that, right? Do we need to remember something positive today, Spirit? No, they're okay. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion, a lot of unsureness on where people might be sitting. And this is just your reminder that wherever you are, no matter what the energy, no matter what you find yourself walking through, you are exactly where you're meant to be. And there is no right or wrong in that. And that's something we need to remember as we're navigating the humanness. And we all have our own experience. We all have our own thing. And it's learning to sit with what those things are so we, us, human, can move forward freely and confidently while navigating the earthly plane that we were born into, right? We can't get rid of the humanness. We're humans, right? It's a part of us. And so it's learning to navigate these obstacles and be present in them, because that is the human experience. We can't turn our blind eye and walk in the world with naivety any further. We need to face these things and change them. That is the way the earth moves forward. And until we are brave enough to meet even ourselves in those spaces, the world is not going to change. And this is why we must do the inner work. We must sit with ourselves so we can change from the inside out. It's an interesting one, being human. One we're all learning to navigate. Something I've been facing recently, personally and with people in general, is they forget I am a human being. I have all these wonderful gifts and I have some beautiful knowledge and all of the things, but I am still a human being, living a human experience, learning to navigate my own feelings and emotions with complex PTSD. And I think I'm winning at that, and I'm doing a pretty good job at that, even with the negative that fills the room at times. And it is just your reminder that no matter what you're navigating, no matter what the negativity says out there, know who you are. Come back to here. I know who I am, and I will not ever be told otherwise, because it's not who I am. And I will fight for that justice and injustice now. And that is the cool part of being a human. It's the joy of it, right? We get to understand who we are fully and be present in what that is. Look at that gorgeous sun rays. I'm gonna see if we can spin the camera to that. Look at that sun. It's a beautiful morning here in Mandurah. We are so blessed to live where we are, right? Navigating the world that we're navigating, and we get to do that with spirit. It's a pretty cool world we live in, right? Have the most beautiful and blessed day, no matter what it is that you find yourself navigating in this wild, wild timeline, right? The world is gonna go crazy, but we got this. We're grounded in who we are, we know who we are, and we are sovereign beings walking in the most coolest timeline ever created. What a time to be alive. Have a beautiful and blessed day, my beautiful human beings. I love you all.